This week, the professor of RVing is taking you inside his coach for a little remodeling. We're in the bedroom. We have a television here that we never ever watch, but behind this television is a lot of useful storage space. So what I'm going to do is turn it into a cabinet. I'm going to save this frame and use it for the door. Let's get started. This cabinet has a lot of extra room. I'm sure Mrs. Professor will find a good use for it.
Alright, I cut a piece of plywood that's just the size that fits the frame that originally held the TV. Just a piece of plywood. I stained it on one side, unstained on the other. You can stain it on both sides if you want, but since you're not going to be able to see it, I'm going to see it like that. Now eventually, I'm going to put a picture frame right onto this plywood, so we'll have a picture in there as well. Alright, so let's get going. We've got to put this together with some screws. Now as you can see, I'm going to use these screws to put the plywood in place. Take your drill bit and put a little bit of tape around the end. This is going to stop the drill before it goes too far. So it's just a guide so that when you drill the hole, these pilot holes for the screws, that they'll fit properly. Now I'm ready to put the screw in the hole. I put a Phillips bit in here with the screw. It's magnetic, so it holds it. Now I just apply it. And there, it's in. Easy. Next I'm going to put on these hinges. They fit very neatly, just like this. Put the screws in here, and then we attach them to the wall, ready to go.
Put it up here where you want it. Gonna match it up here. Take a Sharpie, mark your hole where you're gonna drill, and put the screws in. There you go. It's important that you mark the holes before you put your hinges up. And now, there you go. The handle was already here, so it makes it easy. And I see Mrs. Professor has already found good use for this space. I put in a latching mechanism here, as you can see. And now it won't come loose while we travel. Remember, with a few simple tools, you can remodel your RV. I'm Jim Twamley, Professor of RVing, Doctor of RVology, and Rhodes Scholar. Until next time, have a great camping trip.